joke, I mean, I play.
Yeah. I know what you can that.
No, I meet him this afternoon.
Okay.
We took pictures. Tricky.
Come on.
No.
Can we have free?
Give me 5K, 5,000, 5K.
Free now. Oh, yeah, free.
No. See, I go spend 200,000. This guy go away. Go about left. Give my 5K. Let's go, dog. No, my 5K.
Free now.
Tricky, leave this guy now. This guy never seen guy went before. My 5,000.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so it looks like Ozo is the man of the season. So you know how it is, a housemate gets evicted, and if you are a particular housemate that kind of left a mark in the hearts of people while in the house, it's always like this. People want to talk to you, people want to see you, people want to know you, people want to associate with you, and that is what is happening with Ozo right now. Of course, Tricky has also had a share, but we cannot deny that Ozo is the one in the limelight right now. Okay, so he had his media rounds. He went to Naija FM. He had with BBC Pidgin, if I'm not mistaken. He had with Cool FM. I think he also had with Beat FM. Yes. So basically, one thing is certain: Ozo's love for Nengi has not changed. He still loves Nengi, and he keeps saying it. You know, he's rooting for her to win, but then again, he understands with the numbers and everything on social media, it's going to be Lekon. He also talked about in one of the interviews when asked about his friendship with Dorothy. He also talked about the fact that he was never unfair. He has always been fair with her, and that Dorothy is still his friend, you know, that he has never really been unfair with her, but they are still friends and all that. So I think, when I heard some of those things, I think maybe somebody has told him something, which I do not know, but I just feel that way, because if you look at the first interview he had with Ebuka, the way he talked about Dorothy and the way he kind of like doesn't talk about her like the way he does, he kind of like changes. That's why I always say something. You see that interview they always have with Ebuka, that interview I always want to like watch it, because that is like their pure opinion of that person in the house. But other interviews or subsequent interviews they has already been corrupted by people telling them this, telling them that, telling them that. But it is what it is. But one thing we can never take away from Ozo is he is a very well cultured young man. Like when he went to Beat FM and the presenter, you know, reminded him or actually told him what Kid Wire said. Remember, there was a time I brought a story, you know, when Kid Wire was at Beat FM and they talked about Ozo, and he was like that Ozo was looking at him and saw the man he wanted to be, and I'm like, shots fired. But when they reminded Ozo that, they told Ozo this is what Kid Wire said when he was here, and Ozo was like, if you watch the show, you know that the only person I wanted to be like is my father. Now, this is another thing. I feel some of these presenters are quite unprofessional. I'm gonna say it. Sorry, I've seen it in different interviews. They don't ask these people about themselves, and the way they even ask, okay, look at the person that was interviewing Ozo in Naija FM. Actually went ahead to say that like your mentor to the mayor, the way he even put the question, I'm like, what? You see, I think these presenters, put aside your personal feelings towards that person and be professional. You might not like the person, but you are interviewing the person, so be professional about it. It does not take you anything. I also noticed that with the guy that was interviewing Prince and Kid Wire, the same guy that I also interviewed also in Beat FM, you know, the way he was cutting Prince off and then talking to Kid Wire, like giving special preference to Kid Wire, it was so obvious that Kid Wire is his fave, and he kept cutting Prince off and then saying, oh, Prince, that's how to answer a question. You know, I kind of overlooked it then, but now I'm seeing it. And also when he was asking Prince question, I remember he said, he made reference to Tonali Badge because Tonali Badge came there and he said, oh, when Tonali Badge was here, she said this. I'm like, I don't know. It just doesn't. Ask them their own questions. Don't make reference. The same thing he did with also. Oh, when Kid Boy was there, he said, what do you want? I don't understand. Even the one that interviewed him at BBC Pidgin, the lady kept asking, the lady even went ahead to ask him, oh, if they give you 85 million and said that's also now, if they give you 85 million and said you will not talk to Nengi again, which one will you choose? Like, what kind of questions are this? The way they are even asking, as if the guy's life or everything he did in the Big Brother house was all about Nengi. I know he followed Nengi, but at least there are other things that also achieved in that house. And I think the interviewers should be more about him and less about other people. Because the way I'm saying it now, well, maybe Lekon will come out and they'll start asking him, Erica. And Dorothy will come out on the only questions they're going to ask him, are you in love with Ozo? Or do you love Prince? I don't know. Like, I mean, maybe I'm not making sense, but that is how I feel. You know, that is how I feel with all these interviews. And now wow. Anyways, it is what it is. So like I said, na them they rush also at this point. This picture with him and Diane caused a lot of stir on social media because a lot of people were like, Diane has come again. Oh, hey, let's start. Which one? From Nelson. Abi, that's that guy's name. To Toyo, Abi, from Toyo to Nelson, to Sadi, to Elozanam, to Ogamawu Nyolo. Now you want to now perch on Ozo. But for me, I don't think there's anything, you know, it's just a picture. And both of them look cute together. I'm not gonna lie, this picture is very fine. You know, black and yellow. It makes sense, you know. Some people are like, these people want to now come and take over Nengi, Abi also from Nengi. Even also paid Urel or Puta. She also went to Big Brother, I think the second Big Brother season, what's the name? Sigobe. Yes, she has always said it that Ozo is her kind of man. So Ozo actually paid her a visit, you know, and this is what she said. She said, gratitude is key. Official Ozo, such a lovely surprise. To say thank you for the support warmed my heart. Nengi, you have a good man. At not bully way, you know, one a sister make I rock lipstick. I had to throw on one blue wig. Noble, why now? I've promised to take him out, so I've promised to take him out, so I will be prepared with advice and food. Also, I like you. Okay, also, like I've always said, you're a true gentleman. I was doing my hair and also just video called me to say thank you, my dear. I wish you the best in life. Noble Igwe, what a noble surprise. Yura has always said it that she likes Ozo. Ozo also paid a visit to Mai Atafo. He's going to be collaborating with Mai Atafo. He's a foremost Nigerian designer. His designs are bad, like good bad, you know, not like bad like it's not good. So yeah, the likes of also is really having a time of his life right now. You know, he's really having a time of his life and he's looking so cute. Like, see, that Big Brother camera is not doing these people justice at all. Still speaking of Ozo, while he is in the house, his name is also, while he's outside the house, his name is also mentioned in the house. Yes. So from did I say Dorothy? Yeah, Dorothy also mentioned his name, you know, saying how much she's taking care of Nengi on behalf of Ozo. And Nengi also mentioned his name, wondering, you know, what he might be doing at this time. She was talking to Lekon, and Lekon said probably he's busy with work and other things. And she also mentioned his name, talked about how because they had the WOW challenge today, how the WOW challenge, you know, helps her and Ozo bond, you know, during the washing section, how also Ozo can do everything for her but will not help her wash her clothes. It was really cute. It's obvious that I cannot say she loves Ozo, but I can say that she actually does miss him. You know, she actually misses Ozo, that is Nengi, and not just for the good, you know. And when I say not just for the good, I don't mean Nengi now. Ozo's name was not just mentioned for the good. So this is a clip of V and Neil talking. Here, V was telling you that she cannot believe that also actually voted her or wanted her to be out of the house. She used the B word. She also said he's an enemy of progress, and that was what she was singing. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, you are the one that was insisting on Dorothy's name, yet the girl has not called you enemy of progress. You were the one insisting on Ozo and Dorothy's name. You refused to call Neo's name. Okay, if Ozo does not call your name, are you not part of the people he was supposed to put up for possible nominations? I don't understand this, babe. You can actually convince and manipulate people to put up Ozo and Dorothy, but he cannot do the same. And yet everybody will be like, oh, she's blonde. This is not good though. I don't know. This is not being blunt. This is pure wickedness, because I do not understand how you would call him enemy of progress. You would call him those kind of names that you called him, and saying he's evil and all that. Meanwhile, you are the chief of the same thing you are accusing Ozo of. I beg. Anyways, that's it. That's basically it. And yeah, they had their wow tags, and they were divided into Team Colorful Wow and Team Classic Wow. Team Colorful Wow consists of Lakon, V, and Dorothy, and Team Classic Wow consists of Nengi and Neo. At the end of the day, they had the part 1 where they had to use the arts to tell them about their stories, that how WoW has impacted their lives. Then the part 2 is about a quiz. At the end of the day, Team Colorful WoW won. And they won 1 year supply of WoW products. All of them won that, and the team that won got 1 million naira to share. Now, moving on, congratulations to Lilo. Yes, she is busy cashing out. She had just signed an ambassadorial deal with the Shapeables. So she is part of their brand ambassadors, or one of their brand ambassadors. And also congratulations to Diane. Yes, Diane Rossett. She is in the news again today. First, for the picture she took with Ozo, and second, because she has joined the Feroz family. This isn't the first time that Feroz company is having a Big Brother Naija or ex-Big Brother Naija contestants as their brand ambassador. They had the likes of Bam Bam from Double Wahala and Aneka from Double Wahala. So did I say Dorothy? Diane is actually going to be joining them, and she posted this on her Instagram handle, which says, "Hello family, been a bit. I bring good news. I'm super thrilled to inform you that I'm proudly part of a family I adore at Feroz, Nigeria. Looking forward to an amazing year. You know the drinks to stock up on henceforth. Let's get the Feroz goodness. Hashtag Diane X Feroz." And I say a big congratulations to her. I just love it that they are still relevant and they are still cashing out almost after a year plus. This is really good. Okay, so that's it from me, guys. Let me know what you think about all this, just the whole Ozo situation. Have you been following his interviews? Do you think that this Nigerian radio houses, media houses to be precise, need to brush up on their interviewing skills? Do you think that they should ask them questions that can questions about them, be professional? Do you think they are being professional enough? Because from what I have seen so far, I do not think that these people have been professional. They have been how would I put it? They've brought their own personal feelings to the fore when they are talking to these people. I don't know if they are trying to be funny or entertaining. I do not know, but somehow if it's me and you're asking me that, it will creep me out. I will not lie. It will just make me feel like not want to answer you, because even at one time during Kidwire's interview, I remember there was a time Kidwire didn't feel comfortable. He was irritated answering the questions because they kept, almost every time it was all about Erica. Even Prince, today Prince was at an interview with BBC Igbo. Almost, there was a lot, always Tonali Badge, Dorothy. Let Tonali Badge answer her name. Let Dorothy answer. I know you people will be like, oh, but isn't it this because they were involved with this? But okay, you've asked it once and twice. Let it go and ask them about themselves. But I'm happy that when Ozo was talking about, was having that interview with BBC Pidgin, that finally people started complaining and the lady had to like switch to ask him about himself, his sports development and all that. So let me know what you think about all this in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys, for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Thank you so much, guys, and have yourselves a beautiful day. Bye, guys.